Good morning, Mark Lampkin here, your brother from another mother. It is June 1st and we are rolling into summer here in the year 2017. And a lot of things are going on. The Trump presidency continues to snowball toward craziness each and every week. But what I wanted to do, just a quick video about today, is to kind of reframe the mantra that Trump rode into office on about making America great. He said again, but I'm going to say make America great. And how do we do that? Well, over the last 15 years, I've had conversations with friends, families, colleagues, and others, and I asked one particular question. If a CEO of a company is making $40 million per year, can they live off of $20 million per year? And if so, what do you do with that remaining $20 million now? How do you spread that around within your organization so that others will now be able to have the kind of income that Americans used to have, disposable income? How do we now make that possible? How do we then save organizations and companies that are going out of business like Sears, JCPenney, Kmart, and others? You can't blame the internet and Amazon because people don't buy refrigerators and have them shipped to their home. They would go to Sears or the old Montgomery Wards or JCPenney or other retailers which hired people from your community. I mean, how many refrigerators, how many stoves, how many things can a CEO buy or 20 CEOs buy? But imagine if that money is now dispersed among 10,000 other people in your town. Imagine if that income is now dispersed among 2 million people in your state. Imagine now that tax base being elevated in such a way that children can actually go to school without having to pay for it, to go to college without being burdened by debt. There is a different way that we can do this. So imagine that $20 million from that one CEO now being dispersed amongst its employees in such a way that they now can go and buy a new refrigerator, buy 2 new tires for that vehicle, take a vacation and spend money that is now going to circulate throughout not only your community, but others. So that's my thought about how do you make America great. It's now making sure that CEOs can be paid something that they can live off of, but that the rest of us have income that we can now utilize for our lives as well. That's it. Your brother from another mother giving you one idea about how we can make America great. Peace.